This is Travelport Accelerator, the pitches. 6 innovative technology companies are going head-to-head to pitch their ideas on how to transform travel retailing through hyper-personalized digital marketing. Who will come out on top? Ready to hear the finalist pitches are top experts from some of the biggest names in travel, including Southwest Airlines, Priceline, Amex GBT, Christopherson Business Travel, Direct Travel, and Internova Travel Group. Stackla is up next.
Hi, my name is Damien Marnie and I am CEO and co-founder of Stackla. We feel as though, and in the same way that Travelport does, there's a lack of authenticity and trust in travel marketing. And in particular, millennials are really having a problem with trusting travel marketing as it sits today, with 57% of them saying that they don't trust travel. If you think about the evolution of marketers over the last 10 years, they've effectively become publishers themselves, and the demands that they have to meet around content for their website, for email, for advertising, for social are quite extensive. And so using traditional forms of content creation, perhaps agencies, internal teams, or freelancers, can be tough to scale. So user-generated content provides a meaningful and an authentic and cost-effective way for them to be able to scale their content marketing efforts. User-generated content is very flexible and it can be pretty much utilized anywhere. And our technology helps travel marketers push that content into emails, into websites, into Facebook ads, into digital displays. And when it's also personalized, it can create a really strong connection between the consumer and a brand. At the core of our technology is artificial intelligence. And what we do, we're able to analyze millions of pieces of data using visual recognition and also our own proprietary algorithms to make sense of the content and ultimately surface the most relevant content for travel marketers. We also combine this with personalization capabilities by tapping into the customer voice and utilizing our tech to find the right match between content and customer. We can drive a highly relevant experience. So regardless of the customer, we try and look at their behavioral and demographic data to try and match the most appropriate content to the right customer. So the customer on the left is going to receive different content to the customer on to the right. If they've shown a preference in searching for beach holidays, we'll serve them up content that is relevant to beach holidays. If they're a new customer, we'll try and serve them more generic content to try and work out what they want. We'll then A/B test that content and make sure that we're serving up the most relevant content to them based upon their preferences and historical browsing experiences. So ultimately, Stackla allows our customers to go and search the social web for relevant content. And we do this by using keywords or hashtags, or we can pull directly from accounts. Our customers can then curate that content. They can then gain the rights to that content. So as you can imagine, it's important to get content, to get clearance from content creators that we can use their content. We then enable our customers to publish this content. So that the content can be pushed out onto various digital endpoints or even offline as well. And then we can also start to test that content, analyze that content to ensure that we are giving our customers the most optimized and personalized experience. Ultimately, the results that we're trying to drive for our customers are increased bookings, higher value bookings, and increased loyalty.
So you shared some big names that are using y'all, like Agoda, Expedia, I think, and a few others. Do you have results? Have they shared results and what they think the impact is from adding this content?
It varies from customer to customer, and not all customers share their data with us. But we generally find that user-generated content where there's a significant presence on a web page, dwell time, it generally always goes up. It can be as small as 30%, but it can be high as 200 or 300%. As far as conversion rates go, probably the most sort of successful, and I would say on average, where we're getting conversions, and that conversion could be to purchase something, it may be to sign up for something, or it may be to click through to another page on a buying cycle. It's generally between 25 and 30% that we see. If it's properly placed and it's contextual, that's the sort of results that we get.
So assuming I'm a user, I'm one of your customers, and I'm trying to filter through this, you're scoring that content in some way. You know, I don't want to go through 1 million pictures, maybe I only want to go through 100 pictures. And so then I can go through 100 pictures and actually approve some subset of the 100.
Yeah, you've almost described how our AI sort of partner works. It's called Copilot. So if you go into our platform and you want to just quickly get to the good stuff straight away, you click on the Copilot recommendations, and instead of seeing thousands of images, you might see a subset of 100 or 200, and you can quickly look through those and pick the ones that you want to use.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I think where Stackla becomes really interesting for Travelport specifically is in curating that content and then serving it up and have it be much more reliable content.